road to Wembley. We are back again. We are back again. uh, Champions League semi-final currently. As I always said, we have Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, Paris Saint-Germain. This week was wow, but it was not surprising because most of the things that happened this week has already been predicted. So let's start from Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich. Okay. During the course of this Bayern Munich game, really Sané came to the rescue. Sané came to the rescue together with Harry Kane, which was not surprising at all. If you recall, in our last video I told you Harry Kane should come through, he should get a goal. He's currently having a very nice season. Currently, thanks to the goal he had against Real Madrid now, he's now the joint highest goal scorer with Kylian Mbappe in the UEFA CHAMPIONS League. Then I told you, do not bench against Real Madrid. Vinicius might surprise you. And lo and behold, everybody was surprised. Vinicius had a nice game. But I think Bayern Munich are having a nice time because I've told you that the goal Bayern Munich need to have is to contain the youth of the side. They are young, they are youthful. Being youthful means they are smart, they have fast legs, and 2-2. I'm sorry to say it's a nice game for Bayern Munich. Yeah, it's a draw, but it's a nice game for Bayern Munich because that means they were able to contain Real Madrid. They were able to contain Real Madrid. Then they can slug it out at the Bernabeu. But they were able to contain them. They were able to minimize the damage that will be done by Real Madrid. And I said, if Bayern Munich can contain them, can contain Real Madrid, can contain the youthful side, it's a win. It's a win for them because it's not easy to contain the youthful side. Containing the youthful side it's not gonna be an easy game. And that's what happened. They were able to contain them, so it is like a win to them. Even though, people might say yes, they did not. It's a draw, but it's a win. So 2-2 result at Munich. So we don't know what happened at the Bernabeu, Santiago Bernabeu. It's going to be happening next week. Then we'll see what is going to be happening. Who is going through? Real Madrid or Bayern Munich? They have the youthful side. You don't want to bet against Real Madrid, especially in the Champions League. They're having a nice time. Vinicius is having a nice time. But Harry Kane also is having a nice time. And if Bayern Munich can just contain Real Madrid, they might go through. But if a failure to do so, it's going to be out for them. I think we saw the defense splitting pass for Toni Kroos. That was wow. Madrid had a nice game. They played a nice game. The game to me, this current game for me is a silly draw. Yeah, it's a draw between both sides. We don't know who is going through. In this current fixture because it still looks tight. But let's see what's going to happen in the next game. Looking at what are we expecting at the Santiago Bernabeu? There are some things that I want us to just pick through. So if you are following us on Facebook, you see there are some points we raised on Facebook, which is number one. Carlo Ancelotti has never lost against Bayern Munich. He has not. Even thanks to the 2-2 draw, he still has not lost against Bayern Munich. And also, Tuchel, the current coach of Bayern Munich, has not lost any game against blah, 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 blah. I've not lost any game in the semi-final. So him not losing any game in the semi-final means this competition, especially this game, is fun because one of them has to go. Tuchel has not lost any game in the semi-final. Carlos has never lost against Bayern Munich. And thanks to the draw they did, the record is still in place. So the second leg we are going to see what happens because one of them is going up. But even though they go to the penalty shootout, it's still not a loss. So, but one of them, as we all know, is going home come next week. Then now looking at this competition, I've already stated to you, Harry Kane having a nice time. I think Harry Kane has like 52 goals thereabouts right now. 8 goals, joint top scorer in the UEFA CHAMPIONS LEAGUE. So, what are we saying? So you cannot just bet against him. Thanks to him, he had Leroy Sané by his side. Was peak form. Man denied Real Madrid like 2 to 3 goals in that game. As in clear cut chances. I'm not talking about just any. I'm talking about clear cut chances in which was stopped by Manuel. So not to pick top form. He's okay. He's having a peak top form. He's having a nice time right now. So let us see what's gonna happen. A lot of banter came, and yes, Vinicius have a right time. A lot of people dropped a lot of banter on top of Bellingham. 0 chances created, no shots on goal. Wow, Bellingham was really woeful in that game. Really woeful. No shot on goal. That's really poor stats from the part of Bellingham. That's a really poor start from him. But Bellingham or not, Toni Kroos is having a Ghana. Rudiger held his space in defense. Yes, he did well. Rudiger did well in defense. So they did well. And Madrid Bayern Munich were able to contain the youthful side. That's right. So containing the youthful side is going to be a big plus for Bayern Munich. Containing the youthful side will be a big plus for them. And lo and behold, it was a big plus for them. So now looking at Paris Saint-Germain versus Borussia Dortmund at the Signal Iduna Park. Failure of I don't want to say failure. I said last week that underestimating Borussia Dortmund. Yeah, they are the underdog. I'm not saying they are not the underdog. They are the underdog. But underestimating Borussia Dortmund is not going to be a nice thing for Paris Saint-Germain. It's not a plus to them. And underestimating Borussia is going to bite them in the ass. Yeah, sorry for my language. Excuse the language. It's going to. Don't let me say that. It's going to hurt them. Yeah, it's going to hurt them. And lo and behold, it hurts them. It hurts them heavily. But the game is still open play. It's still in open play with 1-0. They were able to hold Kylian Mbappe for 90 minutes. I don't know if they were able to hold Kylian Mbappe for 180 minutes. That I don't know. Kylian Mbappe had 9 chances in the game. I think he hit the bar at least once. He had a nice game. He tried the keeper, but he couldn't get the goal. So they were able to contain him. But can they contain him for the second leg also? And I've said, yeah, they did not. It was a defense splitting pass also. Nobody saw that pass coming through. Nobody saw the pass coming through. So it's defense splitting pass. But I felt they should be able to equalize. Everybody was expecting PSG to equalize in the game, but they had a lot of nice chances, which they were able to make it through the goal line, and that is where they are still going to be struggling in the second leg. We don't know what's going to happen in the second leg. We don't know Kylian Mbappe want to turn this around. Nobody knows how he's going to turn it around. Whatever they're expecting him to turn it around. And you look at these guys, he hurt them. 2 goals right now in the scored one in the quarterfinal, scored one, second one in the semi-final. Having a nice time, nice game to was a nice game from the part of Borussia Dortmund. As I said, 1-0 at the Signal Iduna Park. So going now to Paris Saint-Germain, to Paris. What is going to happen? We don't know what's going to happen in Paris. I don't know what's going to happen. Can Kylian Mbappe come through? Can Dembele come through? Dembele missed the clear-cut chances also. Yeah, Dembele missed a clear-cut chances also in the game. So there, we Paris Saint-Germain be wasteful the way they were at the first leg. With their wastefulness continue into the second leg at Paris. That we don't know. We have to wait for the competition. So looking, I told you what are we expecting at the second leg. Kylian Mbappe, we know who he is. We know who Kylian Mbappe is. He's one of he's having the highest goal scorer, second highest goal scorer of competition. Joint highest goal scorer at the UEFA CHAMPIONS LEAGUE. 8 goals. We don't know if he's going to score the semi-final or he's going to be out. But currently, it's the joint highest goal scorer. I told you he's having a nice time. He's rounding up his career at Paris Saint-Germain. Rumor has it that he's going to Real Madrid. We don't know what's going on here, so we're just saying rumor has it. And he's having a nice time. He's having the game of his life. He's playing good football. You don't want to bet against him. You don't know what's going to happen in the second leg. Then we have Borussia Dortmund. Likewise, they are having good time. The underdogs. They never expected to be this far in the competition. Nobody saw them coming that they'll be in this far in this competition. But here they are. And I would advise Borussia Dortmund not to underestimate PSG. Barcelona did it. They were winning. Barcelona thought they've gone, winning the game 3-2 at the first leg, and they were trying to contain Paris Saint-Germain. And guess what happened? 4-1. Yeah, 4-1. Don't tell me red card, please. We should not put red card on the table. What happened was 4-1. So it's not, don't say because okay I'm leading. I felt Dortmund should still go out and play a nice game and trying to get the win. But them trying to contain PSG might hurt them and they will not like them. Bayern played nothing, 0 chances. I said it then. Yeah, that's football for you. That's football for you. Nobody saw that Bayern was not playing anything in the last game. Bayern was, I don't want to say woeful. Let me use the word woeful. Bayern was not in that game at all. Bayern was not in that game. Then we have Kylian Mbappe. He was in the game, but there was no goals for him. No goals for Kylian Mbappe in the last game. But people, the Paris Saint-Germain are expecting that he should turn up for them. As I say, Harry Kane, he and Mbappe topping the charts. Number of goals, number of assists. Both of them are topping the charts right now. Playing a nice game. Then don't forget Borussia Dortmund, the underdogs, which are going to be playing. We hope they can keep their lead and they will not be hurt by Paris Saint-Germain. Please, at the comment section, tell us your prediction for the second leg. Who is going through at this competition? Please, you can like and follow us and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Then please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks for listening.